Unbeknownst to a lot of students, learning coaches are offered at the university. One of these coaches is student Chantal Vien.
I applied for a work study position back in October of 2015, and I got the position as a learning coach with disability services. So what that means is in the beginning I was working to develop academic strategies and organizational and scheduling strategies, and then of the winter semester of that year I actually started working with a group of students. So that was it was really interesting. There was a pretty steep learning curve at first because myself I had never been aware of certain strategies that I can use, and they benefited my own life and they also benefited the lives of my students.
Vien then talked about what's most rewarding about coaching students.
What's most rewarding about working with students is when your teaching becomes effective over time and the students come to you and they say after that exam or that multiple choice test, wow, all the work that we really did really paid off and my grade has improved by 10, 15, 20%. Even seeing students that are very disorganized somehow find order in the chaos, come to me with all of their materials in order, all the assignments done, and it's a really, really rewarding feeling.
Vien then finished by talking about her plans for the future.
I never expected to have such an amazing time working in disability services. It's more than just a work study for me. I actually see myself in a career that I would continue upon graduation. So currently I'm completing my Bachelor of Education and I'm hoping to do my Master's in Psychology and Disability Studies. So this has been a really interesting turn of events, and just continuing to do the work I do, I really love it.
Rick Hayes, a disability advisor and learning strategist, talks about Vien's role.
So a learning disability coach sort of works under the supervision of the learning strategist to implement learning strategies that the strategist has identified with the student as being appropriate for that student.
Hayes then talked about the benefits of students working with other students.
One of the beautiful things about being an LD coach as a student is it's an opportunity to learn, but also it's an opportunity for students with learning disabilities to interact with someone who's closer to their own age and maybe understands their experience as a student better than somebody like me might be able to do that. So I think it's a huge advantage that more students should take advantage of. Working with a learning disability coach gives students an opportunity to really flesh out what they are as students, even what they are as people. Enhance the learning process, connect with somebody who really understands their experience as a student, and allow that person to make a difference in their lives so that ultimately they're better students and better people.
Students interested in working with Vien should talk to Hayes about setting up an appointment. For the 30 News, I'm Kobe Stronach.